Greetings and welcome to Pinball Help. Mike here. Today, work is continuing on this Atari Star Wars game, and I want to give you an update. This may be the final one, hopefully it's the final video. So, we finally have this game all back put together, and I'll summarize. The monitor has been completely rebuilt, new flyback, all new caps, all new driver transistors in the chassis. Everything has been redone there. Power supply board, everything has been recapped and redone. You can see all nice shiny new capacitors. Brand new big blue down there in the main board. The motherboard, we got everything working, and the game was still behaving oddly, like no enemy ships would show up. It was very weird. It booted up, it ran, but the game just wouldn't complete. Turns out it was one of the chips somewhere on the board. Now, I could fiddle around with that and try to figure it out myself. I'm certainly capable of diagnosing and replacing chips on the board, but I got so many games. This is a scenario where, hand it off to somebody who does this on a regular basis. They have the test bench all set up. They can do it. And so that's what I did. So I sent it off to my friend Eugene Marsh, who's pretty well known in the community. He works on these games. He's worked on my Tempest game before. And since I got so many games, again, even if you're capable of doing it, there is absolutely no shame in sending something off to somebody who is more specialized, right? And so that's what I like to do. So I sent this off to Eugene. Didn't cost me a whole lot. If you find the right kind of guy that'll work on your game, he'll be honest with you. He'll tell you, okay, I only needed to replace this one chip. Because I had already recapped basically everything on all the boards that could be done. So I sent him these 3 main boards. He found the problem chip. It looks like whoever had the game before had replaced the chip, but we now suspect they may have replaced it from a cannibalized chip from another game and not a new chip. It was one of those pokey chips. So that's been fixed, and the game runs fine now. And let's give it a test. I've kind of got it put back together. I'll just flip it on, and we'll take a look at the game. I think I still need to adjust the monitor a little bit because some of the XY angles are a little bit off, but it comes up pretty nice, and everything else seems to work fine. You hit the thing, and we can just go over here. And before, when I was doing this, no enemies would show up, and now it's all seems to be working. I'm kind of playing with one hand and shooting with the other, but sound, everything seems to be working good. The monitor is really nice and crisp, and seems to be working well. So we have this game completed. Boom, boom. Use the force, Luke. Use the force. I still really like the way these XY monitors work. They're just, they work really, really. They still look good, right? Still look. So there you have it. We've got our Star Wars back operational. Now this isn't, this is an operated game, so it's certainly not absolutely gorgeous. I'll turn it off. But it is now completely playing. What's going to happen with this game? I do not know. My plan may be to keep it in our collection or maybe to sell it. It was donated to us as partial payment for working on some other games for one of my friends. So the question is whether or not I've got enough space for it and whether or not people like it. It's a pretty cool game. So now we have the whole thing completely working. Cosmetically, it could definitely be cleaned up. It's got the signs of its age and the fact that it's been in a bar, and it's, there's a piece of gum stuck right there. I'm not cleaning I did clean some of the gum off, I'll be honest, but really my job is typically not to work on these cosmetically, but just deal with what's underneath the hood. But the bones are there. It's a really beautiful game. And now it's been completely bulletproofed. It should work for quite a bit longer. So there you have it. I will be getting back to some more pinball repair videos soon, but lately I've had a bunch of video games dropped on my doorstep, so that's what I've been working on. So thank you guys for tuning in, and if you want to see more, you know how it works. Click subscribe, click like, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.